Are liberals really failing? Or is it just that SJWs are fucking annoying? So Jaclyn Glenn made a video talking about why the left is failing, and she cites Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro as examples of good people on the right. So pretty much what her thesis statement is, crazy college kids are annoying, and Jordan Peterson and Ben Shapiro are people with PhDs and they're well-spoken. That's her argument. What? Don't cite Dave Rubin at all if you wanted to talk about anything that's even slightly credible, because we all know that the only reason he went from being a progressive at the Young Turks to this weird kind of almost conservative libertarian appearing on Fox News is because he got a nice big old check from the Koch brothers. So yeah, that's why he is so open to the exchange of ideas. It's because he's selling conservatism. Duh. But I wanted to say that just because there are people who have degrees that can use big words in sentences, and they happen to believe things on the right, while also people that are 19-year-old college kids getting all pissed off about issues, that doesn't move you on the political spectrum, okay? Look, I spent the first year and a half of my YouTube career playing a satire feminist character. The entire concept of this channel was to mock the left. Yes, there are crazies on the left. They're fucking annoying, and I disagree with them until the sun goes down. But in the end of the day, I'm still a liberal. No crazy 14-gendered having feminist is gonna make me not believe in abortion rights, or be against universal health care, or suddenly start wanting to have this like laissez-faire capitalist libertarian state. That's not how things work. There are annoying people on both sides. And if you don't believe me, look at the alt-right. I mean, there's a collection of people on the internet that literally think that the world is controlled by Jews, and they're just gonna destroy us with multiculturalism and mixed kids, white genocide. Like seriously, talk about identity politics? Talk about victim complexes? It's not just the left. It's not. And there are plenty of people on the left willing to do debates. Look at Matt Dillahunty. I mean, not only is he an atheist, but he's pretty liberal. Look at Destiny. I know he's not nearly as well known, but there are plenty of people that are willing to engage. There would be no debates on TV, on YouTube, anywhere if everyone on the left was just a special snowflake that wanted their echo chamber and safe space. These are authoritarian leftists, and they make up a very small portion of leftists altogether. Another thing, have you ever considered the possibility that the reason that so many people on the right are open to having a conversation rather than people on the left is because they're trying to just recruit you to their side? I mean, I think it was Richard Spitzer, one of them, who literally said that. Oh, we use people on the alt-right to bring people that are more moderate over to our side. Now, I'm not saying that all people on the right are like that, and I'm not saying that all people on the left are not like that, but it is something to keep in mind, that maybe the intentions aren't to just have an open exchange of ideas. Look, us liberals, whether we be authoritarian or libertarian, we do have some things in common too. The traditional conservative idea that we need to like crush degenerates, you know, all those people who aren't these baby-making machine women that want to marry a man and cook dinner for them, and the guy's this alpha male who works hard and is a provider. Like, that's fine if people want to be that way, but we collectively don't necessarily want to shit on the traditional gender roles and family, but what we're saying is we're not hurting anybody by not fitting into those boxes, and we shouldn't be treated like shit because of that. That's what most people on the left want. Some people, SJWs, take it too far, and they have this authoritarian, weird, dogmatic rules about who's allowed to speak about what, and fuck them. They're crazy. I do call them out. So, to Jaclyn Glenn and all other people who think like her, that, oh, SJWs are crazy, that means I'm a centrist. You're not a centrist, unless you believe a lot of things on the left and a lot of the things on the right. That's what makes you a centrist. But if you are to one side, like you lean heavily, you're still on the left, or the right if you lean on the right. Just because Jordan Peterson can use big words and he doesn't scream at people to shut the fuck up and call them Nazis or annoying fucking YouTubers like Riley Dennis. Like, seriously, Riley Dennis is annoying, so therefore I'm more to the center. What? Okay, well then what if I show you fucking James Alsup or No Bullshit or Richard Spencer? Does that push you back to the left? Is that how you determine your political ideology, is how many annoying people share this opinion? That's not a good reason. Your political opinions are your political opinions. Other people do not affect that. It's just really frustrating to me that this is a very common trend. I mean, who knows? I am basing a lot of this off of YouTube channels, and I understand that most people who do this make money. I don't, but most people who do have actual followings, and when you see that your audience is primarily conservative, you might cater to them because you have bills to pay. I guess that makes sense, but, you know, I'm not one of those people, so I can say whatever the fuck I want, and oh well, oh no, my subscriber went down from 430 to 418, like, it doesn't matter, like, I still have to get up and go to my real job every day because that's how I keep the lights on. But yeah, this really did kind of turn into an all over the place rant. It's nothing personal towards Jaclyn Glenn. I know I just feel that her video kind of triggered this in my mind. You know, a lot of people are labeling themselves as centrist because SJWs are fucking nuts. And I don't want to do that. We can take liberalism and leftism back. That's what we should be doing. We should be saying, we are the representatives of the left. Not, ooh, I guess I'm towards the middle because those crazy leftists. No, let the SJWs cry about their fucking microaggressions and scream at people for not wanting to have sex with trans women because of their big, thick cocks. Let them do that. That's fine. They're entitled to their opinion, but let's let them be a vocal minority, a fringe extremist group, and take liberalism back as the movement for people to make choices of their own, whether that be to do drugs, have sex with the same sex, transition medically into the opposite gender, whatever that may be. Well, you should subscribe and share this video if you found it interesting or vibrant or entertaining or whatever. I should be getting another camera soon. You can speed up that process by donating to me on Patreon, but I don't really expect that because I don't have that many followers, and it's totally okay if you don't. I'd much rather you share and like it so I get more exposure. So yeah, my name is the Medspeds, and that's pretty much it.